Hello friends, welcome to my channel Wellness Valley. Thank you so much for all the support that you are providing. I have been to Mumbai, Bangalore, and also we launched this book in Delhi. It's really overwhelming response and your respect and support that you've shown. Thank you so much. This is the sixth in the wellness series that we are going to talk about today, which is about yourself. And I say that this is the most important thing. This is the most important thing. Like, you fly and you hear the air hostess every time when you fly say that put your own mask first before assisting others, and that's really right. Imagine if you yourself is not healthy, if you're not wealthy, if your relationships are not good, if your career is not good, can you help anybody else? So keeping yourself fit is very, 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 very important. Talking and caring about your health is very, very important. You cannot drink from an empty cup. That's right. So you have to make yourself energetic, and to do that you have to have a very clearly defined goal. You can refer to my other video where I have talked about goal setting in detail. One of the important things that I talk about in goal setting is having a diary and taking notes. What I want to do today, what I want to do it tomorrow. These 2 days are good enough. You have other tools to plan for your 3-year plan and 5-year plan and other things, but having a diary and a pen or a pencil is a very, very useful and powerful tool. Then you have to keep your health right, health in check. You have to control your diet. You have to see that you are doing the things which are required to keep your health in check, because if you do not have a good health, you cannot have a good brain, good mind. And if you do not have a good brain, good mind, you can't keep a good body. So they are complementing to each other. So while taking care of your physical health, it is very important, very, very important that you take care of your mental health. Because today, whatever you do is based on the direction and guidance of your brain, your experience, your knowledge. You have ability to change that. The other thing is you do not have to think about those things which are not with you. You have to think about those resources which are with you. You can do wonders using those resources. Everybody that you know who is successful has grown only by using their own resources, not by borrowing from somebody else. So keeping physical health in check, your emotional health in check, and spiritual health in check. You should meditate, you should read books, and I really, really recommend start reading books. Reading books gives you new ideas, especially when you grow up, when you have children, when you are a manager. There is nobody else who is giving you ideas. Only these books will give you new ideas. So you must read books, and you must engage your brain in challenging activities which will keep your mental health in check. Some other points that I have talked to you in this book, if you go through the self-care and development, you have to look at yourself as a brand. You buy Adidas, Colgate, a lot of other things because there's a brand. A brand will always have a playground. So my name is Anil, so when I have to brand Anil, so I have to do everything that when somebody else is thinking about Anil, what all things should be there. Should they think about me as a motivator? Should they think about me as a helping person? Should they think about me as an intellectual person? Should they think about me as a wealthy person? And I have to work on each of these areas to create my own brand. You are your own brand. You only can create it. You can read one book written by Die, Who Will Cry When You Die? So something like that. So think about it, what's your brand, and do for that. The other points is, there are blind spots in everyone's. We do a SWOT analysis. SWOT analysis: strengths, weakness, opportunity, and threats. But please understand, this is just one side of the coin, because SWOT analysis is done on the known points, where the blind spots are those which are not known today, and they become very, very dangerous when they occur. So blind spots, in a general way, you can understand that you should be prepared for failure also. You should know that there's something other than this strength, weakness, and opportunity, threats can happen, and you need to be able to keep yourself calm. Be proactive about it. Think about that. And if you look from the life point of view, the way you have to live is, there is one concept called broken window concept. You can read about this in Google. This is not my concept, but written by somebody many years back. Broken window concept is, when you see a window, when you're going on the road and see a window broken, and nobody is living in that house, so people start throwing stones to that, and they really break the window and maybe break the doors and things like that. Similarly, if you have something which is not good, you are not taking care of yourself, so people start attributing some more bad things to you. They start taking your names for bad things done by somebody else. So you have to be very, very careful and clear that you do not become a broken window for somebody else so that they yell their frustration. They give their bad things and put it on you. So if you are good, then nobody can do bad to you. When you start thinking bad, others start talking bad about you. One more important thing before you summarize is, you should talk only good things about people, especially when they are not present. Because if you talk bad about them, the guys who are listening to you, they will talk bad about you immediately after you leave. And that makes your personality very weak. That makes you helpless. So, to summarize, I would say taking care of yourself is very, very important. Put your own mask before you help somebody else. That's important. You have to take care of physical health, you have to take care of your emotional health, you have to take care of your spiritual health, and the tactful. I have talked in my book somewhere about pest control. So do a pest control of your body. And do not unnecessarily carry some anxiety and fears in your mind. They are killers. So keep yourself healthy, keep yourself wealthy. So to summarize in this book, I would say that we talked about the 6 dimensions of wellness, starting from the upbringing of your kids, relationships, health, wealth, career, and yourself. I think this book is already making noise, already making people think about wellness, and I'm so happy about your love and respect. So thank you very much for being here. Please like my videos, please give your comments for improvements wherever you find, and subscribe my video, share it with your friends and family. Thank you so much for coming here. I will be coming up with more videos on different subjects in coming time. Thank you for your love and affection. Bye bye.